here we are with our second interviewee, Mr. Michael Chacha. Say hello to the whole 5 people that are going to watch this.
Maybe more.
Maybe more. Although he will
I'll get my
post
press.
this. You are really good at the PR
I'll put
stuff.
on Channel 13.
Oh God, no.
I'll tell Norma.
Because I had a facial today, so I am totally broken out and I have no makeup on, so
Well, I'm wearing...
it's a good thing that
We're talking about this. I'm wearing a gray vest with a Suzuko shirt. We'll get to that in a minute.
Michael is straight, if you haven't guessed.
We're wearing short shorts and my
Wait, hold up the shoe.
and my shoes from when I was in Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
And you played the Pharaoh.
Pharaoh and Potiphar.
Which one was Potiphar?
The one who counts the money. The wife was a slut.
Does he have
That's
songs?
right before Close Every Door. He doesn't. Well, he kind of.
Who had that role at the
It's a
Nazareth
Steve
one?
song. I remember.
Oh,
I saw that one.
I did too. It was
This
the
is
first
from
time.
when I was Horton.
Oh.
Eric's Wald.
Right.
I'm gonna say names, so if I offend anyone.
I don't care.
Eric's Wald walked out 2 days
Um,
before we opened, so I had to go out and take over the part.
I worked with him in Whorehouse. He was the sheriff,
And you were the whore.
and I was a whore. How funny is that?
Contrary to belief.
I know. So, how did we meet, Michael?
I knew you'd ask me that. I knew you'd ask me this, and I don't know.
Okay.
It wasn't Xanadu.
It was not Xanadu.
It was Wonderful Life.
It was Wonderful Life, and
Gates Community Theater. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. This is you.
Gates Community Theater did It's Wonderful Life like in a long time ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
No,
It was
before
like
you.
Oh, okay.
Before she did it, we did it the first time, and it was like our first show. Should I look at the camera?
You can look wherever
Okay.
you want.
It was it was Gates Community Theater's first show. It was my first community theater show.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. How
Not
did
your
you...
production.
No, I know, but how did you want to keep doing theater after doing such a shit show?
I was in Gates.
Okay.
A small Italian fat boy
Okay.
from Gates that
All
wasn't exposed to the East Side
You're
yet.
Italian? No, I'm kidding.
You want me to show you? No, so I was Peter Bailey, the youngest of the Bailey children.
Okay.
And that's when I did Wonderful Life the first time. So she did it the second time, 2000 something, because it was supposed
2007.
2007. It was supposed to be the Gates Community Theater's 10-year anniversary, but stupid people at the town were like, "Oh, let's do it again because it's the anniversary of the town of Gates."
Oh.
So we did it for our 9th year, I think. And that's when Rachel. We didn't really talk like this, Joe.
I remember meeting you backstage
Because of Joey
because of Joey.
Camilleri.
But I remember you being much more quiet than I know you to be now.
I think I was out.
What? There was a time you weren't?
We can talk about that.
Oh my god. Really?
No, I don't think. Maybe I was out.
Wait. No.
I'm gay.
There was really a time you weren't?
Yes. In high school.
Wait, did you...
Breaking news!
Wait, did you date girls?
I tried. I even tapped the mouse. I don't want to say it on air, but...
I did not know that.
You're kidding!
No.
Well, you're always gay, but you don't realize it until later on. When I did Oklahoma, that's when I came out.
Oh.
Because there was these 2 homeschooled boys, I won't mention their names, but there was these 2 homeschooled boys who I was really hot for.
But you knew before that.
I knew it, but I didn't want to admit it. Like, I dated a girl once. We dated for a couple months. Megan Marvin.
How was that?
It was interesting.
It was interesting.
I don't know how to say it, but that was it. I never had sex with a girl. Which you know.
Interesting. Right.
But those 2 guys in Oklahoma I was really hot for. Later on, I blew both of them, but...
So then you really knew.
It was pretty X-rated on this video
It's
here.
fine. It's totally
No,
fine.
so... Well, I blew them after. I'm just saying it all tonight. There is nothing behind the curtain for this.
That's fine. That's
So
what this is here for, real life people.
I did Oklahoma, and I came out, it was a 2-weekend show, and it was at Roberts Wesleyan College Community Theater. Amanda Loba was in it.
Oh.
You know Amanda, Ron Herman?
Yes. She gave me her score from that, like as a present.
That's a
Okay.
gift. No, Ron Herman was in it, he was curly.
I love Ron
the
Hurley.
gayest curly ever.
I love
Steve
Ron
Cortez was in it. He's in producers, but no. So anyway, we had 2 weekends, and it was winter, so the weather was bad out, and we canceled one of our performances because of the weather. And that was the day I came out
Oh.
on account of the weather.
Did you make an announcement or?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Okay.
So I was at home, and I was like I was talking to my friends, Kara and Deanna, high school friends, and I was like, I want to come out to my parents. What do I do? So I wrote a letter. They threw it out. I wanted to keep it to show everyone. But anyway, they wrote a letter, and I said, I don't remember the exact dialogue, but something along the lines of, I'm bisexual. So my mom has this chair she always sits in the living room. So I went downstairs when she went to the bathroom. I went downstairs, put the note on her chair, and I ran upstairs, and she came out of the bathroom, read the note, and all I hear was, my father's name is Mike. All I hear was, Mike! Mike! Come over here! And he's on his computer, because he's always on the computer. He's like, what, Dad? What do you want? So then she told him, and I was crying in my room because I was so embarrassed. And my mom's like, Michael, come down. I'm like, no, and I'm crying.
And they were fine.
They come upstairs, and they were like, it's okay, we love you. And they're like, are you sure? But it was generally...
They didn't just know. Or maybe they just...
Let me just sidecar this one. My father took me to a Britney Spears concert at Darien Lake before I came out. He took me to a Britney Spears concert, just him and I went. Also, my father took me to a Spice Girls concert at Darien Lake, and he didn't know I was gay.
Maybe he did. You don't think?
If your son wanted, Mommy, can we go see Spice Girls? He's like, I thought you
He
liked
had
them
to
because they
know.
were hot. I'm like, honey, I wanted the shoes. But anyway. So my coming out story was, I guess, better than most.
Wow. And
It's more easier than other
Yeah.
people to deal with, I'm sure.
yeah, absolutely.
My parents are generally supportive.
Good. And they've met Kyle, the boyfriend,
Yes.
the beloved boyfriend, who's very cute.
He is.
Who he's been texting incessantly.
He did
and
text
is going
me.
to check right now.
He
Yeah.
did send me a text.
See,
I'm going to look
got
really
it.
quick. Because I told him we're shooting a video. He said, okay, I'll talk to you after.
If I had a boyfriend, I'd be texting him constantly too, so I get it.
Well, you get sick of it after a while.
I never did. When I was dating someone, I never got sick of
Who?
it. No. Anyway.
Liam. We'll call him Liam.
Yeah, we'll call him Liam.
No, but anyway. So that's my coming out story. But my parents have been very supportive of me being gay. And my mom actually came to my drag show a few years ago.
I don't think
She
I've
was like,
met
the
her.
last time I'll come to see you in drag. That's fine.
I don't think I've met her.
My mother?
Mhm.
I'm sure you have.
Did she come to Xanadu?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I have met
They're
her.
very quiet. Contrary to myself. But.
You had to make up for the quiet.
Yes.
Wow, that's a story.
So we met.
So we met at Roberts Wesleyan, the place where we were not allowed to swear
Or be gay.
or be gay. Which, had I known all that shit when I signed up,
You wouldn't have done the show.
I may not have done the show.
I would have been able to meet you.
I
What was your
know.
character's name? Violet Peterson.
Yeah,
Georgie Porgy.
yeah, that was a show.
I love to dance. I love to dance.
Were you there?
And your microphone went out.
Well, but the first night, were you there all of the performances?
I think so.
The first night, I had one song in the whole damn show. And the conductor, God love him,
Tom Toyama.
took it at a tempo.
Too fast?
It was supposed to be da 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 da. He
Oh.
took da 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 da
That's
da
it.
da.
Oh, there's a band and a dance called the Grizzly Bear.
Right. Only
I actually found the sheet music to that show at my parents' house last night.
really,
Anyway.
you should be Violet Peters.
I will be Violet Peterson. I look more like Violet Beauregard from Willy Wonka, but...
No.
No, so go on. So we met during that show. I'm not sure how we met, but...
I remember doing karaoke with you at the cast party. There's pictures of us doing
Chris
karaoke.
Kane brought the karaoke.
Yes. And I forgot he was in that show.
A lot of people that you know are in that show.
Yeah, I see the lady who played Aunt Tilly all over the place. And I don't know her name.
She was at the Oscar party.
Yeah, I see her there.
She works for Wegmans.
Oh, okay.
High up at Wegmans.
All right, she was very sweet.
And that British lady.
The
was
British
sweet.
lady was really sweet. I don't know what happened to her.
But we met during that show somehow, and then I think I met you again.
And then I think we saw each other out, like Tilt, Mothers,
Quest.
through Chris, and then we did Xanadu together.
My favorite show ever.
He was freaking hilarious.
Chris Eklund was single-handedly responsible for that entire cast.
Yeah.
He like went to all his little areas in Rochester and started kept picking him and picking that and picking that. And it was a great show.
It was a great show.
To this day, that's the one show I would do every night of the week.
I agree.
I lost weight doing that show.
I think we all did.
I gained it back, but it was a good workout. That's
Speaking
for sure.
of weight, Michael and I just came
From Zumba at Midtown.
Zumba.
At Midtown Athletic Club, the most expensive gym in Rochester.
It is ridiculous.
Which I can't wait to be rid of.
I
Latin fever was all over tonight. She was like, I don't know what she was saying, but it was Latin special.
She was a little spitfire.
I liked her.
Yeah. And then that
I
man.
got tired, you could tell.
That
The guy
man.
was hitting on you.
What guy?
The old one.
Oh, he was not hitting on me.
You didn't notice it, but I did, because you were doing some shimmy, and he was like, oh, look at her, she can do that.
Well, he was like 85 years old, so maybe
Well.
60.
He's never too old.
But I feel self-conscious working out in a place where everyone.
Looks like a pencil.
Yes. That's why I like the rack, because there's lots
There's
of
fat
old
people.
people and fat people, and you like, I don't, when my, what does Eddie call it, my gunt? Or
When your cunt meets her God. I'm sorry, Mom, if you're going to watch this, but
no,
I
or
should have
the
apologized before. I said
the
the wrong
fupa.
thing.
I call it the fupa. When the
There's a fupa
fupa,
and a poopa. When I did Aladdin a couple weeks ago, I had a poopa because I wore a fat suit. And I'm like, fupa's in the front, a poopa's in the back. A poopa is your back fupa. I just made it up. You farted, then you queefed. You farted, then you queefed.
Michael was having trouble getting a certain dance move.
What else is new? Laura, I know I'm not as good as everyone else.
Because we performed at the George Eastman House Oscar party again this year,
Which is always a riot.
which is so much fun.
That's putting it lightly.
And we all got to dress up this year. We didn't have to wear costumey stuff. We just got to dress up, which was really
It
cool.
was fun. I liked it this year.
And you couldn't get that one move, and it was just like a.
My stomach is speaking. My stomach. Laura gets mad at me because I can never dance the right way, and I apologize.
She doesn't get mad. She understands. Like,
Well, she wants to look good.
yeah, well,
and I
yeah.
don't blame her.
And you work hard. You really do. And Michael freaking killed his number. Mean Green Mother.
I'm a mean green motherfucker out of space and I'm bad.
Mean Green Dad.
I did it at karaoke at Applebee's last week.
It's
You
perfect.
should have went.
I know I
But
should.
it was the whole song.
I didn't know about karaoke out in Greece. I went to the Henrietta
Applebee's does karaoke now.
It was horrible at the Henrietta.
I'm gonna drink my vitamin water.
Very healthy.